Let's go. Hiya! Oi! Don't leave me! So we're just heading towards Penzance area today. Gingy's just chiming in. We're heading to have a look at the most amazing tiny home. Everything's just falling. Theo hasn't had his breakfast yet. Yeah, we're going to have a look at the most amazing tiny home today, like proper tiny home inspiration for us and hopefully for you guys as well. Seen it online a couple of times and we just thought, oh, I wonder if they'll let us have a look around. And they said yes, so we will be bringing you along with us because it's just absolutely fab. I need to just hold on to this bagel. Beast.
So big.
It'd be pretty cool to go into a helicopter, but not obviously having to be rescued, but to like experience going in a helicopter would be cool.
Yeah, I've never been in one.
Me neither. It's on the wish list.
Definitely.
Gingy's helping Theo park, and I've just spotted a treehouse. How cool is that? Childhood dream was to have a treehouse. How amazing is this place? Like, amazing, lost for words. It's like really peaceful in the middle of nowhere. It's like a little garden, allotment style thing. It's beautiful. That's the shower over there. And then I've just spotted the sea. So as like one of the main things we like to do on our channel and we love hearing about from people is that we like to show you inspiring things and inspiring places. And that's why we've chose to come here today. It's the most gorgeous little cabin. You might have seen it, it's been shown online because it is so cool. You can stay on it through Airbnb and it's just amazing. Like, this is the kind of thing that gets me really excited. I could totally imagine myself living in something like this and I can't wait to show you guys all around it because it is just the cutest thing and the setting it's in is obviously divine. I mean, look, the sea's over there. So yeah, today we're at this little house. We're going to be doing a little tour around it. I'm going to vlog it as well so you can see because it's just so cool and I really hope you guys like it because it's like, this is the first proper tiny house I've ever been in. Obviously it's not like the tiny house in the States or wherever they're on wheels. It is stationary. People don't live in here full time. It's an inspiring thing to give you some ideas. Because it is literally just like one room that's been worked in a way to be two rooms. This is a little mezzanine bed above me. I've even got a little bathroom. It's so cute. People, it's a beautiful Cornish day, Cornish summer day. The sun is blazing. And even though it's shaded inside, it does get warm at the top because hot air rises. So Theo's just FaceTiming his parents because this place is so cool and we want to share it with everyone. I'm going to give you all a real quick tour. In fact, not even a proper tour because you want to see the proper tour. I will save the upstairs for the tour, but let me just show you quick down here. There's a little sofa area, little kitchen area, even a full-on toilet, and this little thing goes across. It's so nice. Like, me and Theo live in a van and me and Theo live in a boat. I could totally live in a space this big. maybe in the future we'll have somewhere where we could build something like this, because it's just so amazing. And what I like is being able to come to places like this. People can stay in places like this and see whether they like spaces like this. It's like with the van thing, we get a lot of people asking about, like, oh, I'd like to live in a van or travel in a van. But you need to, it's a good idea, you don't have to, but I always suggest people rent a van or go off in a van or even a car if they can. Just try it for a few days to see whether you like it. I mean, obviously it's easier said than done, but for me and Theo, we've been living in a van and the boat now for 3 years. So small spaces, we're used to them. This feels big to me. To a lot of people this will feel tiny. It's unreal. Like, it's the coolest thing. It's so inspiring. And look at the door. Hey. I just fit. Cool door handle and everything.
Bare plywood, I think.
Yeah, so he's still doing his little tour with his family. So cute. And for anybody wondering where Gingy is, because obviously it's been quite hot and sunny, because we're not right by the van, she's been with us on her lead, because I don't want her to run away. But right now she is just hanging in the bushes. She's too busy trying to hunt. She's too cool for us. Cars get hot, and we do get a lot of people who say, like, what do people do with dogs and cats when they're travelling in vans? And you just got to be creative. So we're creative with Gingy, and the more we have her on her lead and the more we have her in her harness and the more she's out in different environments, she gets used to it better. So it's less stressful for everyone involved. But me and Theo are going to go and find an ice cream now because it's a cracking day and we deserve it. So we've come to the beach with an ice cream in mind. Just got to find one.
Just come to the beach to find ice cream. There's not an ice cream van, but there must be a shop that sells ice cream. But look at that fringe. Pure sweated out. The sea looks so refreshing, like there's someone on a banana boat. I'm literally ready to hit the sea. Maybe I will.
You don't even have any trunks with you?
I got pants.
I didn't vlog it because I'm awful, but we did get ice creams. Theo even had a dip in the sea to wash his body. And I'm now feeling very, very sunstroked. And if you're wondering what the bloody hell those are, they are Linda McCartney pulled pork burgers, and they are very nice. Having never actually had real pulled pork, I don't know how good they actually are, but they taste nice to me.
And what a view.
What a view, eh? Tonight we did a live YouTube. Don't know if any of you saw it, but thank you for tuning in if you did. It's always really fun doing those. Just feel like crap because I just spent too much time in the sun over the past 2 days and now I've got a headache. So I'm going to have an early night. I think it's about 9:30, 10ish now. And I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm tired and I feel awful, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be a lot more chipper, but good night and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning everybody, it is about 10:20. I went for a nice brisk walk this morning. Gingy's been out and about, Theo's been vegging in bed. And the weather has gone like this. It was mad. For the bank holiday weekend it was just like the most intense summer weather, and now it's cloudy, but it's quite nice to actually just have a little mix up in the weather. Yeah, so today it's our last day in Cornwall, because we've got to get back to the boat tomorrow because we're taking it out of the water. So yeah, we're both a bit nervous about that. Theo more so than me, I've got faith in the boat. I know it's going to be fine. Theo just died, I'm not going to say anything.
You used to run full speed ahead up and
It's turning out to be another beautiful day here in Cornwall. We've just met up with Ben and Lucy, who have a really nice LDV converted van. I'm just going to actually quickly take you and have a look.
Yeah, character profile, yeah.
Can I just have a peek in here with this camera? For our little vlog.
now you're just a scarecrow that couldn't scare no crows. What once was cut and dried is now just a heavy load.
Stayed here the other day. It's actually a really nice spot, and it's really nice and quiet, beautiful views, out of the way from any houses and stuff, so we're not disturbing anyone by staying here. So it's the perfect place really. And today, I know I keep saying it, we are heading back to the boat because she's coming out of the water and we are going to black her hull, but first we're getting a survey done, and then once we know what's happening with the hull, we can then black her, or maybe if we have to get repairs done, but we don't know until it's done, so fingers crossed please. I'm just boiling the kettle because I haven't actually had a hot coffee today. I had a cold one. And Gingy is loving the sun. Look at you, Gingy Bear. Hello. So today is turning into a lovely day. I've tidied the van. I don't know if you can tell. Still looks kind of messy, but I assure you it's tidy. I'd like to say a big thank you to our patrons who chose the shout out in the vlog option for their reward. It is Ross Murray and Retro Renovations. Thank you very much, guys. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, all this Patreon nonsense, then check it out. We've got a link in the description below and you can find out more on there. I don't know if you've ever heard of Quirky Campers. They're basically this camper rental company in the UK that rent out camper vans that are like kind of very similar. In fact, a lot of them are the same as the vans that we do van tours of, and you can basically rent them out in the UK. They've invited us to their Camp Quirky weekend that they're having at the end of September. I can't remember all of the details, but I'll put a link in the description below for you. Basically, they're having an open day. We're going to be there for the whole weekend, and they have an open day. I want to say the 30th of September, but there'll be some information in the description where you can come and check out loads of amazing vans, get some inspiration and stuff, have a look around. It sounds really, really cool, and I'm really excited to go and have a look because I love looking around vans, and that's why we film these films, because it's our favourite thing to do. So yeah, check it out. It'd be cool to see some of you there. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to make it or if you're interested in that. And we get a lot of people asking us to do like a meetup, so maybe that's something we'll arrange in the future because that'd be fun. Would you be interested? Comment below and let me know.
So be like the lion, let's hear that roar.
We're now on the move because I know I keep going on about it, but our boat's coming out of the water. Tidied everything up. She's starting and let's go. Hey up! Oi! Don't leave me! I'm now safely back in the van. Got in and we are heading back to the boat because I know I keep going on about it. The boat's coming out of the water. It's not a big deal, it's going to be fine. Everybody, fingers crossed. Bertha is going to be
A-okay.
thumbs up, okay. We've got a little roadblock. It's the sheepy poos. Gingy's going to have the shock of her life when she discovers a horde of sheep coming to attack her. They're personally here for you, Gingy. Get ready to defend yourself. Gingy is absolutely baffled. Oh. This is amazing. Gingy is really concerned. They're shaking the van. This is so cool. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe now and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. If you want to support us and help continue making our videos, then join us on Patreon from only $1 a month. See you on the next one.